Okay, so my name is Sabrina Cynthia. I'm the real Sabrina Cynthia. I have my travel ID and my driver's license. Um, I just want to say that I saw the strangest video. What if the Earth was flat? Um, I gotta, say something else about that. The Earth is actually round, round, big, because of the super Earth. Okay. So the world is actually round right now, and we are now at the original position of the planet. I believe it's the fourth planet from the sun. Um, so, how to say something like that? We are basically at the exact original positioning per microsecond. We are home now. We could not worry anymore. Because I want to thank you, YouTube, for all your help. And Joel Osteen, I guess. um, I want to say that they found me an apartment, and I get to move in. I accepted it right away. It's either one bedroom or two bedroom, but it will be over at Hoquiam, away from all that drama, but away over at by the grocery store, so I can get groceries and eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner with snacks in between. So I usually eat healthy foods, and I usually don't try to disrupt people's eating habits because everyone needs to eat. So I usually don't eat large meals because I'll fall asleep. Seriously, I seriously fall asleep. So we are basically home now, so we can enjoy and relax. My mom can visit me, but I'm not going over there due to safety reasons. I want to keep sanity here. You also remember I'm blessed to be alive right now. I just had my morning coffee, which I usually drink before I go on YouTube. And, you know, I usually try to drink healthy coffee, which is cream with no sugar, but a little bit of sugar, to help with my blood sugar levels. But anyways, I want to say that when I go over to like out in the community, um, I basically have a lot of people here looking for something, and whoever speaks up wins. So I would like to speak on YouTube this morning on being home. I'm glad to be home now. So I'll be moving away again, and the next place I'm going to will be um, a more permanent place to live. It'll be really, I'll probably stay there for over a year, for like a long time. And it's a great community. It's an apartment, but they will be happy because I'm happy and everyone's happy. Yeah, so everyone's happy. So I will love that place. Um, it's right next to the grocery store. I can just walk there without worries because the Social Security office will be there. Um, so if I have any questions towards Social Security, I could just go there and deal with that office there. So I just want to say that we are still trying to contemplate uh, why I had to do what I had to do of the black hole, but we had to do that due to the fact that um, I knew where to go, what to do, and to go to the original position of the planetary system, which is the fourth planet, I believe, away from the sun. Because before we were getting way too close to the sun. It was so damn hot. So when a person fails to bring back the original position of the planetary system, they usually send that person's planet Earth to a piece of sand, and they don't have night and day. So my daylight time starts in a little bit at 5 a.m. So when it starts, um, I will be getting ready to be with my caregiver who will assist me. She's like my like partner in the good news of the gospel. I would hate to put it like that, but um, she's basically helps me out, and I get to say what I need to say, and she's like my person who actually cares and gives, and just basically helps me clean my room and to keep it nice and tidy. And also, I explained to her how I was basically burnt out of cooking and cleaning, slaving over the stove for so many years, being married to Paul Anthony Wisenhunt. I was basically, burnt out of all the chores. So my caregiver assists me in like with all these chores. Yeah. So when I get to the new apartment, there will be a dishwasher there, so I don't have to really do tons of dishes like I did before with my marriage. So I do appreciate that. It's just when I went there, it was like trying to deal with him on a daily basis. So I basically passed the test. And so I'm also known as Sabrina Maria Socks, or Sabrina Cynthia Serrano. I have like 5 names I deal with just for the witness protection program. So if you have any questions, you can also type in your question, and I'll get an email on your question, and I'll be able to answer the secrets of the Holy Bible. So I did have to do that due to the fact that when I was told about the Bible question about what about the Garden of Eden. So we were there at the Garden of Eden. We called it the Super Garden of Eden, and there was so many fruits and vegetables at the grocery store. Also over at everywhere. There was tons of food everywhere. So if you're able to get supplies, good job. Good job for that. And so that's how we kind of try to tell people, always get your supplies when you're able to, as much as you need, not on a daily basis, but to put them away so that when you get home, you don't have to go out every day looking for food. So what I do is I go outside to smoke a cigarette and look at a tree, and there's so much food that they're building apartment buildings at Tahola, Washington, next to the clinic. So they were cutting down trees, but in the Pacific area for housing. So they did say, I did see it, yeah. It said Sabrina's Apartments. So I kind of didn't want to live in Tahola, but I kind of wanted to live in Lake Quinault. So I have like a pharmacy out in Lake Quinault, and a clinic, and a bank out there. So when I saw it on Google Earth, I was so excited. I had to calm down from that because it was the power of my imagination and my good intentions and my positiveness towards the earth that it basically happened for me. So it wasn't the happening, it was actually the gladness of being alive right now. So I want to say peace out, YouTube. Just be glad you're alive right now, and be glad that you're home and you can talk to your family or whatever and your friends. And just remember, it was the power of words spoken. So if you had the power of words spoken, take it serious next time, because we kind of didn't want to keep keep feeding you gross food like that. But if you remember fruits and vegetables, those words, when you go to the grocery store or when you look for the foods that you need, they take a lot of health issues serious. So just remember, if you want to create peace, peace out, YouTube. Thank you. World peace on the super earth. Thanks.